Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jessica Leichtweisz. I recently passed my BCBA exam, and now every Sunday I make a video for you. I call them Study Sundays, so I can help you pass your BCBA exam as well. Someone sent in a question, and that's what's the difference between response blocking and extinction? So stay tuned because I'm going to answer that for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As I said, I'm making videos to help you study for your BCBA exam. And someone asked me, what's the difference between extinction and response blocking? Well, that's a really great question. So when you're using response blocking, what you're doing is you're preventing a behavior from finishing once a child starts to engage in that behavior. So let's just say a child is about to hit their head on the table, and you know it can cause them serious injury. And as soon as you see them putting their head down to hit their head on the table, you take a pillow and you put it between their head and the table. Well, that's response blocking. You're preventing them from finishing the behavior. Or if a child maybe engages in skin picking where they're hurting themselves, and as soon as you see them reach for your hand, you kind of put your hand there and guide their hand back so they can't finish engaging in the behavior. That's response blocking. That is a type of behavior and the type of procedure I like to only use for behaviors that are dangerous to another person or to the person themselves. I don't like to use response blocking for any other reasons. I know a lot of people will use response blocking, a lot of BCBAs or RBTs will use response blocking, for example, if a child is trying to elope and they'll physically block them from getting up. I actually don't like to do that. I don't like to restrain a child or put my hands on a child in any capacity, preventing a behavior from, I don't like to any time prevent a behavior from finishing unless it's a dangerous behavior. But that's what it is. So if a child was running out of their chair and then you lifted your leg up to block them from leaving the table, that would be response blocking, right? They started to engage in the behavior, but you're preventing them from finishing engaging in the behavior. Extinction is different because you allow the child to engage in the behavior, but you do not provide reinforcement for it. So let's just say, and again, extinction, this one little kind of nuance people sometimes forget, is it's only extinction if the behavior itself used to be reinforced and you're no longer reinforcing it. So let's just say that a child is engaging in attention-seeking behavior and they're throwing things off of the table. Well, you would allow, using extinction, the child to throw something off the table, but you wouldn't provide any reinforcement for it. So whatever the reason they were doing that, let's say it's because they wanted their iPad, they wouldn't get their iPad as a result. And this is a perfect example where you could actually use both. So let's just say, I have this pencil on my table. If I'm using extinction and you're response blocking and I go to throw it, the BCBA or the RBT would say, nope, and you would prevent them from being able to throw it. We're not throwing it, right? That's response blocking. They can't physically throw it. If it's extinction, they do get to throw it, and you just don't provide any reinforcement for it. So I hope that helps you understand the difference between response blocking and extinction. I love when questions get sent in to me because it tells me what you need to know. So if you have a question, head over to my website, hopeeducationservices.com, and the next video I make will be for you.